record. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is check where I'm standing to make sure you can see me on my mat here is good enough. Yeah, okay, just pick my spot. Okay, so the first one is a march and a twist. So let's say we're doing 10 of these. So hands are up at the head and we're twisting and marching. So basically just bringing the knee up and the elbow across. So literally it doesn't have to be a full twist, but just a little rotation in the hip and the knee comes towards the elbow. Okay, so that's the first one. We'll actually run through this as well if you want in a few minutes. Wide second position crunch. So you're in a nice wide stance. Hands are at the head. This one's a toughie. We can either crunch to the side, come down into your squat if you can, and crunch to the side. So a little bit tougher on the legs, but we're working the core and the legs in this one. So it's a wide one, little squat, hands at the sides, and you're just coming down as if you're crunching those obliques at the side. So again, a little tough on the legs, but standing rotations. So that's this one. Soft knees, hands are at shoulder height as if you're about to do a shoulder press. And we're turning from the waist like this. So I'm going to demonstrate first, and then what I'll do is I'll go through a set of them, and you can do them with me or watch and do them later, whichever you like. Standing some dumbbell side bend. So we'll have a dumbbells for this one. I'm going to use small weights. You can do them without if you like for today and add them later. But you've done this before, so it's just a side bend, pull up. Sliding down to the side, pulling up. So you want to reach down the leg and pull up. Keeping the chest up, shoulders up, looking forwards. Okay? As you get stronger or as you get more comfortable with it, the heavier weight, you'll really feel it in the obliques, but wait till later. Then we have standing side bend, arms overhead. So I'll go to one weight for this. Actually, no weight to start with. We want to make sure it's possible. So we're going to stand with our feet shoulder width apart. Hands are up over our head and we're leaning to the side. So very like a yoga movement. Back to center. Over to the other side, back to center. Now, I can go this. As soon as I get to here, I'm starting to feel it. The weight of this arm is pulling my side down. So only come as far as you're able and back up. Control it and back up. And then later on, we'll add the weight once we get that movement a bit more comfortable. Standing side crunch. So, just giving you options of all the different things you can do. So hands at the sides, and we're coming up to the sides this time. So before we were doing the crossover, this one is coming out to the side. Now the leg doesn't have to come up much. It's shortening the space between here and here. So the leg comes up and the arm comes down basically. Doesn't matter how much. Little crunch on the sides.
That one, I felt the pull.
Sorry? Go again?
The exercise so far, as soon as I did that, I felt the pull right there.
With the one overhead?
No, just this one where I was bringing
Oh,
it.
yeah, perfect. No bother. We'll put an X on that one. So that's a standing side crunch. We won't put that one in. This one is another one. Standing crossover toe touch. So again, we're not looking to touch the toes, but we want to reach towards it. We're going to hinge at the waist. So we're coming forwards and over. So just a little bend, as if we're reaching for the opposite toe. Now we're not going anywhere near it, but we're just going to reach, keeping the back nice and flat. Up in between, full stand, and twist. Okay? So we'll keep all the movements nice and small to start with, and then as you get more comfortable, you can go a little bit further. That's fine. So single leg lunge to knee raise. Okay, so this one's good. So imagine we're going back with one leg and up at the front. Back and up. So you're just bringing the leg behind, touch, and then driving up the knee. the other side and see. Now, you don't have to do it that fast. You can stop in between as well. So if you want to do 1, get your balance. 2, get your balance, that's okay as well. Okay. Chair pose twist, this one is good. Okay, so again, a little bit of yoga, a little bit of exercise. So chair pose is when you're in like a little squat. So as if you're about to sit on a chair, but nice and high. We're not going down too low. And hands come up again, and we twist. So little turn at the waist, and then turn so you can see me. That's it, just like that. As if you're looking up towards the opposite corner. And again, it's keeping that core nice and tight. A lot of legs in there too. Okay, we won't do the next one. That's a side bend with a side leg raised. That one was a little tough. Overhead circle. So we'll do that one. I'm going to get rid of some of these for a second. And I'll just run through what's left then with you as a workout. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so overhead circle then. So we're standing, feet nice and strong, knees soft. Anytime we exercise now, any of these, we're going to look at our pelvis, okay? So if your bum is sticking out a little bit and your belly feels a little rounded, that's a posture thing. So we're going to tuck in the bum as if we're doing a pelvic tilt. So squeeze the glutes, tuck them under. Then we have a flatter stomach, and that's purely because your body position's better. And we're going to start from there, okay? So circles is your hands overhead and moving around in a circle. Imagine you have a ball in between your hands and you're just drawing a circle over your head. Feels very, very simple. All these movements might, and then we go reverse. How's that? Yeah, okay. So at the start we're going to be doing these without a weight. And it's getting the form, getting the practice of the movements. Then what you do is you'll pick up 1 weight or 2 weights, very light, depending on what you exercise, and we can step it up from there. Okay, bear with me a second. I'm going to find some music because I found some the last day and it really helped. I think this is it. There was Carson in it one day. I was like, oh, sugar. This is recorded live. Okay. So we will, I take that as a warm-up, what we just did there, but we'll do a little bit more. Okay. So we're just going to do a little warm-up and then we'll go through those exercises. We'll do it 3 times. I'm going to have to come over and look like this now and again. Okay, so nice easy march. Swing the arms. Lovely. Knees higher. Lovely. Wide legs. We're going to do little hip circles. Keep it in your own range. What you're comfortable with. To 3, 2, 1, reverse, other way. Lovely. Loosen it up for 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Arms loose. Let's swing side to side. Loosen up the back. So only twist as far as you're comfortable. Nice and loose arms. 3, 2, 1. Alright, one hand is coming across, other hand. So this leg is twist a bit. Follow the hands. Nice and controlled. And then you can pick it up a little bit. When you're looser and comfortable, mid stretch. 3. And we're going up and over. 2. 1. Up and over. That's it. loosen that arm nice and wide out the side of the body. Up and over. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Okay, so we're going for 10 of each. March and twist is first. So we'll be going 1, 1, 2. When you're ready, you come in. Count your own. We're going for 10 on each side. While you count. Alright, 5. Don't matter how high the knee is. 4. Just get that twist. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Okay, shake them out. Catch your breath. Shake the legs. We're going to go into a wide position stance next. So feet nice and wide, toes are pointed out the way, and we go into a little squat. Lovely. Hands up, and we're going to twist. Here. So imagine your whole upper body like one unit. Twisting at the hips. Lovely. In your own time now, no rush. For 3. Both sides, 2. 1. Lovely. Okay, shake them out again. Shake those legs. So we're doing a side bend. Dumbbell bend is next, but we're going to do it without weights and get practicing. So pull those shoulders back, chest up. Hands around the thighs. Do your pelvic tilt. And then we're going to slide down the leg. Stand up straight. Slide down slow. Pull up a little faster. So slide. Pull up. So use this time to get it a little bit further, but within your comfort zone. Well done. Keep sliding. Use those obliques now. Pull up by using your sides. Imagine it's tense in here. It'll be much easier in the waist. We have a guest coming in. Come in, Tony. 3, 2. Last one. Lovely. Okay, if you need to shake out those shoulders, roll them forward and back, loosen them out. Hands, feet shoulder width apart again. Hands are going above our head, nice and straight. Now again, we're hinging at the waist, so we're going to lean to the side. Hold a second. 2, 3, up. Well done. Over to the other side. Hold. 2, 3, up. That's it. So imagine when you're coming down, chest is up, you're leaning to the side. Well done. All the way over. Again, just as much as you're able. If it's here, perfect. It's further, we'll get there. Back. Toughy this one, so let's do 2 more on each side. Last ones. Wonderful. Okay, shake out the legs, shake out the arms. We have crossover toe touch next. So nice wide stance. You can go from an X to crossover. Back to your X. And cross again. So a little different to how I showed you before. Soften those knees. Back straight. Your belly. Lovely. Wide. And cross. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Lovely. Okay, shake them out. Keep those arms up as hard as you can. Okay, we've got a lunge to knee raise now. So catch your breath. If you need a drink at any stage, grab one. This one. So right leg or left leg, whichever one you want. We're going to do 5 on each side. Back, up. You need to stop in between. No bother. 3. See, let's count. 2. 1. If you lose your balance, don't panic. Shake them out. Let's change sides. Back. Up. Back. Up. 3. 2. 1. Lovely. Shake them out. So, we're doing 5 on each side, but we build to 10. Alright, chair pose twist. Feet are closer. Imagine you're sitting in a chair. So your knees are bent, you're going down a little bit. Hand up. And we're going to twist. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Well done. Okay, so we have, we're not going to do that one, we're taking that one out. Overhead circle to finish. That's round 1. Okay, so feet, shoulders apart, pelvic tilt, hands overhead. Imagine you're holding that ball. And we're reaching, circling that ball. Keeping the hips steady. Wait until you have a weight to do this. It's going to really feel good. For now, we're loosening up, working those muscles. Sure. 2. 1. Reverse. Imagine you're holding a basketball. This is for the kids. Big circles. Your legs are stuck in mud. All that moves is your upper body. 3. 2. 1. Lovely. Round 1. Catch your breath. Get a drink. I'll turn down this volume and you can let me know what you think. How did that go?
Oh, good, yeah.
Doable.
Different.
Yeah, a little bit different, yeah. When someone's with you as well, constantly pushing, as in, next one, do you know?
I need to watch it as you know to see your movements and the whole lot. Yeah, it's great. Like that.
Lovely. So that's what I'm planning on doing with you, that kind of thing, anytime you want, but that kind of thing, we'll do a workout together and we'll pace it, we'll have music in it, and we'll be both sweating by the end of it.
Yeah.
Good?
Sounds great.
Okay, do you want to go through one more round?
Yeah, if you have time. Yeah.
Before we cool down? Yeah, before we cool down too much, of course. So start with 2, build to 3, build to 4 if you're able, and then add in your weight. So I can show you those moves with the weight then as well later. Okay, music really helps.
Try to forget what you're doing listening.
And I always go to the beat, always. I even talk to the beat, it's crazy, like a DJ. All right, from the top, march and twist. So we're going, crossing over, knees up, stepping over, big lift, and twist. Open in the middle, so pull those arms back, in the middle, that's it. So we're getting a nice open chest. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, okay. Roll them out. We're going into the second one now. Wide position crunch. Wide stance. Toes pointed out. Into your squat. Bet you I'm changing these every time I do them as well. Lean to the side. It's the benefit of following. You get 2 workouts. So down to the side. We're trying to bring this and this closer. Doesn't have to be much, but you'll feel that skin fold. Great. You know where it is. And as you get stronger, you can drop that squat lower, but don't worry about it for now if we get there. 3, 2, 1 more, both sides. Well done. Shake them out. I need a towel today, I don't have one. Okay. Standing rotations. So we're twisting at the hips, trying to keep the hip bones facing forwards. Small time will do. And then as you get more loose, you can really work on twisting nice and far back. Pulling that elbow at the back, further back. But as you get on. For now, just movements, loosening for 3, 2, 1 more, both sides. Wonderful. Okay, shake them out. Sweating now. So, side. We're going to slide down the side. Pull it up. Other side. Pull it up. Use that breath. That's it. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Wonderful. Really try and slide as far as you're comfortable. Get those fingers down to the knee if you can. For 3. Both sides. 2. Well done, last one. Both sides. That was a nice stretch on the hips. All right, next one, overhead. So our feet shoulder width apart, knees are soft, pelvic tilt, shoulders are back and chest is open. And we're going to bring the hands up over our head. We're leaning to the side. Hold, 2, 3, up. Slow it down. Hold, 2, 3, up. Lovely. Hold, 2, 3, up. Slide it down. Hold, 2, 3, up. 2 more. Hold, 2, 3, up. Last one. Hold, 2, 3, up. Well done. Bring down those arms. And little loosen up, little stretch. We have our crossovers next. So wide legs, wide arms, we're in our star. And then we're going to hinge at the waist and twist. So down, up, down, up. So knees soft, full stand at the top. Well done. Keep your balance. Big star in between, open it up. Well done. 4, both sides. 3, 2, you can slow it right down if you're getting dizzy, that's all right. 1 more, both sides. Wonderful, okay. Take a minute, less than a minute. Grab a drink, we have our lunge to knee raise next. Both legs, 5 each. Whew. So in between, if you're feeling tired or you need a break or you need to rest the arms, legs, just keep moving, keep shuffling, keep that blood or heart rate up. Okay, let's do it. right leg. So don't worry about your balance. For good balance, step back wide, and that means you won't fall over as easy, and then drive up the knee. So back wide, up the knee. Lovely. 4, 5. Let's change sides. Don't worry if you didn't get them all in, you can catch up later. 1. Balance. 2. 3. 4. 5. So we're pushing off that back toe as well. Get the hang of that one as we go. Nice, easy, relaxed. We have a chair pose twist. So feet close together, about shoulder width, maybe narrower. Knees are soft like we're sitting in a chair. And we're up. And we twist. So imagine you've straight lines along your back. Hips are stuck, looking forwards. Legs are stuck in the mud, they can't move, just your arms. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Both sides, well done. Take them out. We have overhead circles next. So again, feet about shoulder width apart, knees soft. Tilt that pelvis, shoulders back and down, arms above the head. Hold that ball. Breathe. So imagine it's like your rib cage is moving around the top of your tummy. Very little movement below. Yeah, much as you can. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Big circles. Hold it up. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Now we'll do it. So let's stay up and have a little stretch. So you're back. We're going to try that cat-cow now. I just want to come back and have a good look at you doing it in peace. Okay, so for the cat-cow, let's have our feet shoulder width apart, knees are soft. And the reason being it protects the back if the knees are soft. If they're locked down, you're under a lot of pressure. So knees soft. Hands are on the thighs. We're going to slide down, looking down and tucking the chin. Until our back feels like it's arched out the way. Tuck the bum in a little bit more. Let's squeeze the glutes. Now the reverse, we bend the elbows, soften the back, stick the bum out, pull the head up, shoulders back, bum out. Okay, so it's in, head and bum, out, bum and chin. And keep it nice and small in between if you like. Can do just little moves. Shoulders forward, shoulders back. Bum in, bum out. And keep it nice and small if you like. And then eventually, we're working through the whole spine. But again, just wait till you're comfortable with that. So keep it nice and small. Just out and in. Imagine you're twerking. The kids come home now, you're listening to grime twerking. Lovely. Okay, let's stretch. Okay, bringing the arms forward, push them out. Again, neutral pelvis. Reach with those arms, stretch the upper back. So that little curve up there is okay because you're stretching, pulling those shoulder blades apart. Roll them out, roll the shoulders back, big lift, and shrug. So you're trying to get them forward, up, back, down. That's it. Imagine you're really trying to get big circles with that shoulder. 2, 1. Over exaggerating here now, but just so you can see it. Let's reverse forwards, down, back, and up. So imagine you're almost swimming, but using your shoulders to really pull. Lovely. Hand across the body. Let's hug it in. So hips stay forward. And the shoulder closes in rather than us twisting. Lovely. Other arm, out and across. Hug it in. Lovely. Okay. Arm up. Both arms up. We're going to catch one wrist with the other hand and give it a little pull. Back to center, relax. Shake out the arms, up again, other side. Catch the wrist. Bring it over. Center. And release. All right. A nice little sweat on there now.
Yeah.
That'll do the job. Hang on, I pause it before you listen to us talking all the time. We won't do the exercises.